still joined by PBA Governors Cup champs from the TNT Tropang Giga, Mikey Williams, Glenn Cobuntin, and Kelly Williams. Gentlemen, thank you very much for all the time. I want to go to Mikey first because, you know, I want to talk about Coach Jolas in particular because it's his first championship. And, you know, it's been documented, the relationship that you've had with him throughout the season. And just the evolution of it and how it all ended up with that big hug at the last game. Could you tell us a bit about the journey that you've had with him, with the team, and of course, how it's looking in the future?
You know, that's been a test in itself. You know, Jolas came in a little late, and, you know, everybody's already accumulated with Chop, but, you know, he has a strong personality. So, like, you know, trying to balance that and get to know him as well, because I really didn't know anything about him. You know, it's been a real challenge, but, you know, we finally found some common ground to really, you know, grow a relationship and continue to get better each and every day. You know, each and every day we'll have a conversation here and there, some about basketball, anything, you know, and that really carried us a long way to finish out the season. And, you know, it's going to continue to get better, you know, as we continue to learn each other and get to know one another.
Championship really helps.
Yeah,
I'm sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Glenn, ikaw, yung relationship with Coach Jolas, at anong natutunan mo, anong nakita mong diferensya? How did you get better also under him?
Unang-una, mas madali kasi same province kami, so same language. So if he talks naman sa akin, as a player talaga, kasi naging player din naman talaga siya. Like mga point outs, offense or defense and everything. And so, para sa akin, mas madaling mag-adjust din sa kanya. Kasi iba sila ni Coach Chot eh.
Yeah.
So, Coach Chot is more, oh my gosh, I catch you. Then Jolas is more, it's like a player when he talks. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And of course, Kelly, you know, you take a look at this entire team. You've seen this TNT franchise through so many different, I guess, editions, and you've seen championship teams come and go. Yeah. How excited are you for the future of this team, knowing that you got a lot of young guys coming in who can shoot the three ball really, really well? Yeah. You know, a new coach, a new championship coach as well, but then still the backing of, let's say, the old guard. How does this make you feel about the franchise, about TNT moving forward?
Oh, well, like we were talking about earlier, just the evolution of the game. That's something, you know, we're going to evolve. You learn, you adapt. But I think what's made Talking Tech successful over the years, that hasn't changed much. So you look back at the teams with the Jimmy Alapag, and Harvey Carey, Ali P, you know, Larry Fonachero, RDO. Those principles and the atmosphere really is sustained. So we have our group of guys to this day, just right here, you know, with Mikey and Glenn, guys with all the justification in the world to have large egos, but are willing to put it aside for the sake of winning. And in every team that I've won a championship with, every group, it's been that way. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited that I've had a chance to see Mikey grow as a man and dealing with situations with the media, all the off-court stuff and all the, you know, all the talks. He's been able to look past that and still perform. You know, I've watched Glenn grow as a player and into his role. I don't have to yell at him to stay in the corner anymore, right? He knows his role. He's one of the best at it now. And, you know, we have a team full of guys like that poised to have that type of impact after having not played a whole conference.
Yeah.
You know, that takes a certain kind of commitment and belief in the team. And I can go down the list with all the guys and the players and the coaches, but we just
don't have
really
enough time.
We don't. Well, we have an amazing group, and I'm just excited to be a part of it. And I know moving forward, it's going to be amazing.
Don't have enough time, but you'll have other conferences to
Let's
do all
see,
of
let's
these
see
things.